Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here. I'm joined by Verdant Dragon.
Hey guys, what's going on? I am Verdant Dragon, and I am joined by, of course, non-noob in a box, but I do have his bot.
Yeah, so we are doing another send-off video.
Plasma
This
bomber
time for my
spotted.
T5 blimp, the Air Fortress.
SMG hover spotted.
And,
Verdant.
yeah,
SMG
I
hover
guess
spotted.
I'm kind of doing like a
Plasma
dual
bomber
send-off
spotted.
for the
Plasma
Bone
bomber
Wagon that
spotted.
Noob created and I copied. It uses max P flops in T5, and
The
it
plutonium
won't be able to
reactor
do
is
that
under attack.
anymore, starting either
Plasma
tomorrow
bomber
or the
spotted.
day after.
Rail tank spotted.
Or probably by the time you guys see
Plasma
this,
bomber
today
spotted.
or
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah. Yeah, probably.
Your team has captured
I
the
gotta
left
get out of here.
fusion tower.
Rail on me. Leave me alone,
Your
please.
fusion shield is now
I will come up
active.
there and assist you.
You are Plasma,
Your
correct?
plutonium reactor is under
Yes.
attack.
Okay.
I am a plasma sled on my way up, and I'm so used to like the really floaty, jumpy bot I just made, and I'm having issues controlling this bot now. I'm surprised.
Huh.
Hello, Lil Rail. You just got one shot. Bye bye.
SMG hover spotted. A player has
It was like
disconnected.
little
Your
like
respawn
T3
times
armor
have been reduced.
hover rail.
Your team
Oh.
has captured the bottom fusion tower.
It just instantly got one shot.
Cycle
It was
booster activated.
kind of sad.
Your
Yeah.
plutonium reactor is under attack.
Oh, I guess that's not gonna change
Plasma
actually,
bomber
because
spotted.
minimum armor starts
Plasma
at
bomber
T6.
spotted.
It's T5.
But there is the CPU cap, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And there's a Flappy outside our
If
base.
he's as small as you say he is, I don't think he needs to worry.
Rail hover spotted.
Yeah.
Bop.
Okay, game. I
Your team
hit
has
this.
captured the
oh,
right fusion
what?
tower.
I hit this
Cycle
Flappy
generator
twice with
activated.
splash damage. It said I
SMG
hit and it did no
hover
damage.
Weird. Uh-oh.
That was really, really weird.
Oh.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Your top
Thank
fusion
God.
tower has been captured.
Run!
I can't. I have one
Leave.
forward thruster.
SMG hover spotted.
And you are being railed at by this guy down here.
Oh, I hit the
Plasma
Flappy.
bomber spotted.
Nice.
I hit him for 0 damage somehow.
Yeah, it's weird. Possible hacker? I don't know.
Plasma
Oh,
Wow,
no, I
I
got him.
missed.
Oh, that was a beautiful
rail
shot.
tank spotted.
Nice.
SMG
I can't
hover
descend,
spotted.
so respawn time. Whew. That was a big bundle of skill and luck rolled into one massive
Your
lucky
right
shot.
fusion tower is under attack.
A bundle of skill and luck and
Plasma
one
bomber spotted.
delicious sandwich.
Yes.
Plasma bomber spotted.
He ate it right up. Num 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 num.
Sure, why not?
Yes.
So anyway, yeah,
SMG hover
if
spotted.
we want to
Plasma
begin
bomb
talking
spotted.
about the changes they're making to the game, I, for
Plasma
one,
bomb
am
spotted.
okay with some,
Plasma bomber
but like
spotted.
the restrictions on CPU and such is just kind of sad.
I don't
SMG
mind
hover
the
spotted.
changes. I'm pretty much fine with all of them.
I only mind the CPU one
Rail tank
because,
spotted.
you know, you've sat here and worked for the 100 levels you have under your
Plasma
belt,
bomber
you know?
spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
And if, you know, you want to play in a
Rail
lower
hover
tier,
spotted.
you shouldn't be restricted to. Oh well, I don't know.
Yeah, the problem with
It's
that
just
is though
how I
players
feel.
don't have the CPU that you do.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah,
In Free Jam,
Plasma
what they're
bomber
basically
spotted.
doing now is they're making tiers 1 to
Rail
9
tank spotted.
the sort of tutorial slash build up thing, where players can slowly get acquainted to new parts as
Your
they're
left
introduced to
fusion
each tier,
tower is under
and then
attack.
they're now focusing
Your
on
right
T10
fusion tower
being
is
the
under attack.
where all the variety is. Hence why now there's like 4 different colored armors in T10.
true.
Yeah.
Plasma bomber
I don't
spotted.
know, the more I
you
talk
can
about
use
it, the
the
more I'm
mega
like,
parts on your bot in T10 as well.
Yeah.
Like there definitely is the most variety here. and that's why I'm fine with it. Another reason is because it is meant for lower tier players. Like, there are players that, you know, want to go down to lower tiers every now and again, but it's just that. It's a once-in-a-while thing. It's not like, oh, I'm going to spend all day going into lower tiers and get my super reduced RP pool, you know? So if they did have separate queues for the people who've hit T10 or TX, then you'd be waiting in the queue a lot, and that'd just be a waste of server space for them.
Rail tank spotted.
Yeah.
They can only host so many servers on their budget.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the more I started talking about it, the more I'm like, I don't agree with what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's like, it's not the end of the world.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah.
You can still make a really badass bot in T10. You know why? Because you can use every single part in T10.
SMG hover spotted.
And even with T10, you've never had to worry about robot ranking. Like, even in T9, you still have to worry about robot ranking.
Tank spotted.
Because you're like, oh, I want to have all this T on tier armor, and sometimes you can't even get that on your bot with like certain designs you have in mind.
Yeah.
Your team has captured the top fusion.
Oh, completely changing the subject, because it's what I do best.
Yes. You're just gonna ignore that rail that was right there?
Rail hover
I'm just jumping back and forth between these two little areas here.
Alright, well, I killed him for you, so you're welcome.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yes.
He probably would have railed me in the back, and you saved
he was
my
railing
life.
me in the back.
fusion tower is
Oh.
under attack.
Speaking of rails, all of them just spawned right below me.
Rail hover
I got
spotted.
one that
Alright,
you were
nice.
about to hit, sorry. The other one's dead.
Nice.
Your bottom
Oh wait,
fusion
James
tower
Bond is in
under
here.
attack.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Your right fusion tower
And now I'm
has been
plasmaing him in the face.
Your top
Sorry,
fusion
James.
tower is
Is
under
it James
attack.
underscore Bond, or is it just James Bond who's the mod?
Rail tank spotted.
I could double check after this battle.
Yeah. Well, if we had the brand new tab feature that's coming into the game, we would know.
Indeed.
So I'm really glad about that. I've always wanted to know, like, oh, how many kills do I have again? I always have to wait till the end of the match. And even then, I always just, like, blast through it. I'm like, oh, I meant to do that, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if we want to be in our little competitive group and be like, oh, well, I got 12 kills. How many did you guys get?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
already... Kind of sucks sometimes.
It'll also give more people a reason to rage at people. How do you only have 5 kills? I have 27.
Yeah, when everyone else... Yeah.
So bad. I expect everyone to be as good as me.
Or something like, you only have 5 kills? Well, I have 6. Come on. Keep up with me. Get on my
Plasma
level.
bomber spotted.
Yeah.
So, going back to me changing the subject here, because I somehow didn't. What did we look at earlier? I'm blanking here. It was something about possibly like an idea from someone. They did a YouTube video on it.
I don't know, that's important. That's not important. Changing the subject. I'm only kidding. Yeah, that actually is very important. That has been blowing up everywhere. That is the rotational blocks thing. Now, it's been around for a long time. It actually was originally in the game at some point, but it was taken out because the way they had it, at least according to Drognan, who came in when this was removed, it was way too complicated for players to understand. So they simply removed it. Although Mark is saying that it's a very, like, well, everyone, because Drognan actually shared it to literally everyone on the team. And Mark was saying, or someone was saying, that it's a very simple idea. It totally simplifies that concept, and possibly could be a very good thing for Robocraft, according to Mark. So take that as you will. I take that as, not now, we have other things to work on, but we're definitely going to add this in the future, because it's awesome.
Yeah. which I'm completely and utterly hyped for.
Plasma
Oh,
bomber
yeah.
spotted.
I cannot wait to build my
Your top fusion tower
Halo
has
Wars
been
Locust.
captured.
Yeah. I just like the ability to like have a custom built weapon. Not really like just, you know, oh, you can tweak how much damage it does by adding this onto it, but like the shape and the style of it.
Your left fusion tower
I think that's
is
pretty
under
interesting.
attack.
Yeah.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Really? Really? God damn it.
And I wonder if they would make, like, they could do so much stuff for it, like a new game mode that could incorporate it, where you could have like a, well, I don't know. I speak and then I'm like, that idea's stupid.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check my Twitter out. I've been posting a lot about it.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Because it's
Yeah.
just so great.
Plasma
Oh,
bomber
you hear
spotted.
the thread about it on Reddit actually broke that entire subreddit's record for upvotes.
Yeah.
Last I saw, I was at
crazy.
354 upvotes.
Yeah,
You
last
no
I saw
longer have your
358.
clock cycle
That was the
generator.
358. Hooray for being
Bomber spotted.
358th.
Rail hover spotted.
Jeez. Just goes to show how awesome it is. Yeah, also, if you check the forums, it popped up so often. Like, there was like multiple threads dedicated to it, and then you would see
Yeah.
it show up in threads that have nothing to do with it as well.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Oh, reactor.
It was beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go for this tower here.
Alright, I'm gonna retreat, heal up, and kill the guy at the reactor if I can.
Alright. There's a rail in our base, although I
SMG
assume he's
hover
either
spot.
reloading or AFK.
Nightcrawler just respawned.
Oh, okay. Did you kill him? Did you kill him good?
He
Plasma bomber
fled.
spotted.
Alright.
He ran away with his tail between his legs. If he's a dog or a cat. If he's human with his head down, I guess.
SMG hover spotted. Your team has captured the left
Yeah,
fusion
so
tower. Clock cycle
I
generator
responded to
activated.
someone, I believe it...
Rail hover spotted.
Who was it? I forget. Someone on,
Plasma bomber spotted.
actually Aaron Hicks, I think it was his name. But on Twitter, the recent post that Mark did about it, saying that, you know, thanks to everyone for tweeting it out. I responded to someone saying that, oh, the stationary weapons should have lower CPU and more damage and more accuracy. But what I think should be done on them is they have the exact same stats as the rotational ones that we have now, the auto-rotating ones. Because
Plasma
the way I
bomber
see it
spotted.
is you don't have to deal with the rotational hitbox when designing a bot, and you can armor around them perfectly. However, you have to spend extra CPU on the rotation cubes,
SMG
and that's
hover
where
Yeah.
the con lies.
And something Killer said before you got into TeamSpeak. The issue is that we both saw kind of was
Plasma bomber spotted.
with the rotational
SMG hover
cubes.
spotted.
You might have an issue of not enough blocks for like your main bot, it all being like on the turret itself, and that you might have to increase the block limit, the CPU limit, I guess,
Yeah.
because there's just not enough to go around for a big turret like that and your bot.
Well, no, that's the thing though. The turret would basically be your bot.
Plasma bomber spotted.
So, like, take example for my
Plasma
the
bomber
locust that I
spotted.
kind of want to recreate.
Rail hover spotted.
Basically, its legs on a big, huge, rotating head-like structure that houses a big gun. In the game's case, a big laser beam that could eat through buildings in like a second. But I'd probably stick it to rails or something. Or nanos, but that's not as fun. I've want to blow people up.
I've had so many like instant thoughts of art bots using the rotational blocks. Like a giant eye
Yeah.
walking around, shooting lasers out of it. That would be amazing.
Yes. Or a wacky
Like nano
waving
beams or
inflatable
something.
arm flailing tube man.
Yes.
Yes.
SMG
And
hover
name it Al Harrington CEO.
Uh-huh.
Like have one guy make an Al Harrington bot,
Plasma
and then
bomber spotted.
one guy a wacky waving inflatable arm
Plasma
flailing
bomber
human.
spotted.
That would be
Perfect.
amazing.
Perfect.
And that would have to be in the hub at all times.
Yes. It cannot leave the hub. Whoever owns
Yes.
that must stay in the hub for all eternity.
Yes.
Oh my
Plasma
guns.
bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
But yeah, that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. I really hope
Tank
that
spotted.
it is something that is going to happen, and it happens rather soon.
Yeah.
SMG hover
Can't wait
spotted.
any longer.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plasma
I
bomber
think they'll have to
spotted.
brush up on the game physics, though, which they are actually planning on, as stated in the podcast we did a while back. They want to add a towing system, or like allow players to interact with bots in
SMG
new and
hover
interesting
spotted.
ways. So for that, they have to upgrade
Your
the
left fusion
physics
tower
system.
is under attack.
Yeah.
because right
Plasma
now
bomber
you like
spotted.
flip bots if you're a single seat and a thruster.
That was
Kiba knows.
amazing.
Range spotted.
That was so amazing. Yeah, when they do that and towing is an actual thing, that guy that we had in a recent battle would be able to be like
Your
towed back to
left fusion
base.
tower
Oh,
has been
yeah.
captured. You no longer have your
For
clock cycle
viewers
generator.
wondering what the hell we're
Plasma
talking
bomber
about, we were in a battle, and this medic's like, oh, well, I'm gonna call for the other medic that's on the other side of the map, dying, to come heal me instead of respawn. And I'm going to refuse to respawn and wait for the medic. I don't know why, but, yeah. Towing would help in that case.
Definitely, yeah.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Ooh,
I assume
I wonder
it would
if you
have to
could
be
tow like an
consensual,
enemy.
though, because you wouldn't be
Yeah.
like, oh, let's tow this guy around. He's
Your team
treating me
has
poorly,
captured the top
and the
fusion
guy's like,
tower.
stop
Yeah.
towing me.
Clock cycle generator.
But
But if
I
you could,
fear
like,
in
tow
that
a
case, you'd be
damaged
like,
enemy.
no, I want the medic to come to me, and he like declines your offer to be towed.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah. I want to see if you could like tow a damaged enemy, and just like drag them around like
Do you want to be towed
A
by
trophy.
so and so? Yes, I do. Please tow me to your base so I can be killed.
It would still be amazing though to just tow an enemy around and just be like, "Wee! I have your enemy, ha, or I have your ally, ha ha ha."
We have captured your Megabot.
Apparently I'm
Plasma
OP,
bomber spotted.
says people in chat.
Lovely.
Woo!
I don't even know how many kills I have.
I don't know. We'll see after this battle.
Yeah. It's hard to pilot a blimp.
Plasma bomber spotted. Rail tank spotted. Your team has captured the left fusion tower.
Ooh, that's their base. Alright, let's
Your top fusion tower is under attack.
some
Oh,
work.
well, this guy called me OP. I have to take him out now, just to show that I am OP.
Alright. You gotta
Where'd he
prove
go?
this point.
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
SMG hover
What do we
spotted.
have here?
Hey, I take compliments when I can get them.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Oh, I see James Bond. Oh no.
Rail tank spotted.
Okay. Just do as much damage as I can. And bop. And oh, I see laser firing coming my way. That ain't good. Yeah.
Yeah, Nerd Viking.
Oh, this
His
guy.
bot's actually really
Your
tanky.
right
It's
fusion tower is
pseudo
under
land
attack.
ship, it looks like.
Yeah.
SMG hover
It's especially
spotted.
hard for me because he's a
There you
hover,
go, if you want
and I'm
that.
an air plasma. That's always hard.
You want that kill?
No, go
Ah,
ahead.
he's gonna respawn.
Yeah. If someone was an SMG, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Just like ping him so he can stop respawning.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Or a medic.
The
Medics are
enemy
great at that.
plutonium crystal
Yeah.
is nearly destroyed.
But then you get like random huge chunks of damage.
Rail tanks.
Where'd that come from? It's like, oh, your nanoguns decided to turn on to damage mode.
Your nanoguns just got majorly overclocked.
Yes, that was
it was a
the
mod.
mod. Nice. Luckily said that at the same time.
Yeah. How many kills? 15 kills. Not bad.
10 kills, 5 assists.
5 assists as well. How many scouts and spots?
4 scouting, 3 spotting.
26 scouts and 13 spots.
Wow.
I like to spot and scout, apparently.
Yeah, that's definitely good. So, I kinda think we've covered everything that we would normally do for closing thoughts in the video itself, but is there anything you need to add?
I don't think so. But, guys, I've been the, I was gonna say the Awesome Soul, but I've been Verdant Dragon, and this is a sign-off for me and Noob's Bone Wagon, or Noob and I's Bone Wagon. We'll see you later, Bone Wagon. See you in a higher tier or something.
Yes. The poor Air Fortress. Unfortunately, this blimp has flown its last battle. Sad to see you go, my friend, but again, such is the price of progress. You shall live on in my heart and this video. Anyways, guys, I've been the Awesome Soul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.